Hi guys, this is tip number 2 of 100 things that will really make a difference or change your life. So tip number 2 is 2 grains or 2 flours that we are meant to eat. Number 1 is oat and number 2 is millet, and those are the best grains for us. But there's some things that vary. For example, oats can't be rolled oats as we know them. They have to be the groats, because then they contain the whole oat. Rolled oats, they don't contain the whole oats. Groats contain phytic acid. Phytic acid prevents absorption of the minerals that the oatmeal has. So it prevents absorption of anything that you have in your stomach because of the phytic acid. What you need is Phytase. And Phytase is found in buckwheat. You can add that, buckwheat flour, or you can add any kind of lactic fermented food, for example, yogurt, kefir. The second thing is millet. Millet is an ancient grain. It's even mentioned in the Bible. It's found in caves and everywhere through ancient history. And millet is considered the best grain for people because gluten-free, it's easy to digest, it's prebiotic, provides serotonin, keeps you regular, hydrates your colon, it's alkaline, it does not feed pathogenic yeast or candida. So that's why millet is the best grain for you to eat. And the thing about millet is that millet also contains phytic acid. Phytic acid prevents the absorption of those minerals and those nutrients in the millet. So you need something like buckwheat flour, contains phytase and it counteracts the phytic acid to allow for the absorption, or you need fermented products. Another thing you can do is you can sprout or soak your millet, because they're like little seeds. You can sprout or soak them, and then that is going to destroy that phytic acid. Or you can add the yogurt or the kefir, the fermented products, and that's going to help with the absorption almost completely. And another thing about millet, though, it's controversial because millet contains goitrogens. Goitrogens are the ones that cause the goiter, you know, from your thyroid. If you make sure to intake enough iodine, like from Celtic salt or pink Himalayan salt, then that's going to really help with the goiter. You won't get it, obviously. But if you eat too much millet, it kind of might increase your goitrogens and you might develop a goiter. But as long as you eat enough of that iodine salt, the natural iodine from salt, then I don't really see it's a problem, or I've read that it's not really a problem. So that's the best grains for you to eat. I just wanted to share it with you because I found this to be like wow for me. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, and maybe you'll make a change, maybe you won't. Remember, like, my theory is that as long as you cut out one thing that's not good for your body, you will lose like 5 pounds. Your skin will lose whatever damages it has to it. Like if you have acne, you know, dairy causes a lot of acne problems. A lot of people that went off of dairy found they, you know, relieved their acne and all that kind of stuff. If you don't want to use fermented products, like I really don't use fermented products like yogurt or kefir. I don't really drink those things because they are dairy. There's another thing that you can use, just BE Wholegrain Liquid or your favorite Probiotic Liquid, and that will totally get you off of the eating dairy parts, because that's not really good for you, and a lot of research has shown that. So okay, I think I'm just rambling from now on. Anyways, my theory is that beauty begins from within, and just diet and all that really affects the way we look, really affects how we feel. Our moods, our depressions, or all these kinds of things are what we really need to get by. We get past that by the food that we eat. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I know this was kind of a long video and was kind of scattered everywhere, but I just really wanted to get these 2 grains across to you. I hope, I'm going to leave a description of exactly how to do it or what are the options down below, so I hope it helps anybody, somebody. That was just my tip number 2. It helped me, so I'll see you guys till next time. Bye!